Hi everyone, before we start this video, I would like for you to go to my Gofundme project, which are at the in the description below. If you want to go help me with one of these projects, please click the links below, and it will take you to that particular project. So please help me. I need your help. Thank you. God bless.
On this episode of Infowars News Blitz, Drudge says Alex takes a licking and keeps on ticking. Armed robber flees after Pharmacist pulls gun, and MSN reaction to false Infowars Pirate Radio Story. That and a lot more, so stay tuned. For the week of July the 20th, 2018. This episode again was written by, Infowars.com. The title is called Drudge. Alex Jones takes a licking and keeps on ticking. Media pioneer remarks on big tech actions against Infowars. Media pioneer Matt Drudge weighed in on the tech industry unsuspectedly moves against Infowars by remarking Thursday on Alex Jones' resilience. In a comment on Twitter, Drudge, founder of the highly trafficked Drudge Report, noted that despite recent events, Jones continues to operate at full force, takes a licking and keeps on ticking, Drudge says. The news kingpin has provided over the past several days wall-to-wall coverage as a major tech companies banned and Infowars content from allegedly and unspecific public violations. As for the publication, Infowars has either been banned or reprimanded by services including Facebook, Twitter, Apple, Google Podcast, Spotify, TuneIn, Speaker, iHeartRadio, Audio Boom, Pinterest, MailChimp, Sticker, Discwish, Spout Meet Social, LinkedIn, Flickr, Vimeo, Spotify, and Centrio. The anti-Infowars campaign has also led to numerous media outlets spreading false accusations and news claiming that Jones calls for violence against the media, which is totally untrue, folks. And here's the video right here of Little calling a liar and I did not call for violence. I mean, basically, they're kicking people off there even if they talk about Alex Jones. So technically, I'm going to defend him right now. The man hasn't even said it jack squat. Actually, he was the main reason why I started this YouTube channel. And to my undying approval, I think I still have 15 subscribers? It's probably going to go downward now because of what happened here. But technically speaking, he didn't even call for violence. He's never called for violence. I mean, technically, this is pretty much asinine at the moment. And I don't care if I get kicked off, because basically, if they do that to me, then technically, it just proves them they're basically doing this because of the midterm elections. And of course, he added that most Democrats are basically working on the Chinese payroll. So, there you go. Okay, onward to our second article here. It's also written by, Infowars again. That is called Armed Robbers Flee After Pharmacist Pulls Gun. As soon as they came in, I was ready to shoot. Two armed men accused of attempting to rob a pharmacy in Maryland this week were forced to flee the store after the owner pulled his firearm. Weston Armour, owner of the Pharmacist at Kenmore Pharmacy in Prince Anne's, is being called a hero after scaring off the duo on Monday. As soon as I came in, I was ready to shoot. Armour told 47 ABC. Armour says the incident began after the two suspects, 22-year-old Cody King and Justin Bull, ordered one customer to the ground and all employees to put their hands in the air. I looked through the window and saw my pharmacist and staff being held their hands in the air, so I realized looked like a robbery. So before I could see anything else, I pulled out my gun, Amir said. While attempting to shoot the pair, Amir says he fired his revolver and struck a window, causing the two men to run from the building. We never had anything like this, no incident like this, but when they came aim, I was ready. I was prepared, Amir says. An employee called the police shortly after who were able to arrest able to arrest both suspects. Police also confirmed that neither man fired their own weapons. Local residents were shocked that such an event would take place in their own small town. I was like, oh my gosh. I mean, you don't expect that to happen right here in your own town. Bonnie Martin told 47 ABC. And technically, this is why you need the Second Amendment, folks. So people like Cody and Justin don't come in here and rob your butt. You see? You see what they did? Good job there, pharmacy. Top of the hat. And this happened in Maryland, too. A Democratic blue state. So, top of the hat to you, buddy. Okay, folks, this is the last article here. This is an article written by Adan Salazar. The title is called Mass Correction. Mainstream media reacts false Infowars Pirate Radio Story. Some outlets, such as the AP, have not yet corrected their fake news. And Alex just doesn't even own a pirate radio story, for that matter. Various newspaper media publications have had issues to redactions and clarifications or corrections for falsely reporting Alex Jones was to operate a pirate radio station fined by the FCC, which shut down a year ago, I might add as well, folks. On Wednesday, numerous media outlets released reports claiming a radio station operating illegally out of an apparent complex in Austin was Alex Jones' flagship station. Incorrection reports and misleading headlines led readers to believe that the Federal Trade Commission was moving to shut down Alex Jones' broadcast in addition to fining them up to $15,000. In reality, Infowars does not operate any radio or TV stations. On Thursday, the Austin American Statesman altered their dubious headline, Austin Pirate Radio Station flagged for Alex Jones faces $15,000 fine, and added a clarification. And you can see the clarification here. They also changed the headline from the FCC shut down Alex Jones' flagship radio station to correction. FCC targets pirate radio station that broadcasted Alex Jones, and adding a editor's note. So yeah. The Hill tweeted about false headlines at least 10 times. Here. Folks, I'm just gonna stop right there, folks. Let's just go ahead and say this. This story was put out to slander him even more. 1, 2, Alex Jones doesn't even own a micro radio station. Own a micro private broadcasting, whatever you want to call it, stuff, and basically radio. What do you think? Who do you think he is? DJ Professor K from Jet Set Radio Future or something, man? I mean, basically. And the FCC hasn't even fined them. Fined him. It's like this woman who was some sort of, I don't know, probably like anti-fluoride crap, and they were basically broadcasting this stuff, and then some Christian stuff took over. and they were told to shut it down, I think. I mean, seriously, they're lying big. Well, that's all the articles I have for you today. If you'd like to read more about these articles, please go to the links below or go to Infowars.com or PrisonerPad.com. There you can find hundreds of articles just like this one I have read for you today. This is the Infowars News Blitz. I'm Infogundam from Affinity Region number 3. Please like, subscribe, and donate. Please donate to my Gofundme Projects. And Alex Jones, we stand with you. We are right beside you. We know what they're doing. It's all because of the Democrats being connected to the Chinese communists, the Chi-Coms. We know. We get it. Peace.